Hey, what's up guys, Steven here, welcome back to another video. And as you might know, we are building currently the gaming room. It's almost finished. Maybe you have seen the review of the Sonos Beam Generation 2, which is basically the main sound system of this room. And today we are upgrading it with the Sonos One SL. So the nice thing about Sonos is that you can actually step by step upgrade your sound system. Well, first of all, I had the Beam Generation 2, and if you want to have some more rear sound, you can actually add surrounds. If you want to have more bass, you can go and buy the Sonos App and attach it, and all that without cables. Now, I have already so many cables and devices in this room, I don't want to run any wires to the speakers. And this is what makes Sonos really great. So the Sonos One SL, the only thing it needs is just power. If you want to, there's an Ethernet connector, but you don't need to because they also have Wi-Fi and can connect wirelessly to your soundbar. The Sonos One SL don't have Bluetooth, but they connect to your soundbar and then you can stream over the soundbar. But they have TruePlay tuning and you also have some touch buttons on the top to control them individually, but everything actually works inside of the app. And that's why we're just going to install them right now, and I'll show you in the app what you can do and also how it sounds. So let's go. Now you need to think about how to mount your speakers. Well, the Sonos One SL don't have a tripod mount, as you can see. Here is the power connector, but in order to mount them on the wall or on some stands, you actually need a mount. I found some wall mounts on Amazon and they are not really cheap, but they're actually really good. I looked for some that you can actually also tilt because I want to mount them on the wall a bit higher up. And yeah, you have this thing, you mount it on the wall, you just slide this in and this attaches to the Sonos One SL. And now let's go and let's install it. Alright guys, so we just measured, this is slightly over the couch. I'm not sure if this position is really perfect, but I don't have any other option because of the windows. Now it's time for the dowels, so we have here the drill and let's drill a little hole. And there we go. And the second one, there we go. All right, holes are in there. Now the wall mount and the screws. So now it gets interesting. Alright, so now it's time to mount the speaker, and well, here you can see the wall mount, and what's really great about it is that you can just attach it here like this. Here is also a little button that you can still press the sync button right over here, and also the Ethernet port is also free. So we put it in just like this, and now we have to fix it at the top. We use this little piece, slide it in here, and now we just screw in the last screw and the mount is finished. Well, don't forget the power cable, this is just what we forgot. Then we have to put this in and now just fix it and mount it. And now let's slide it in and we can even tilt it a little bit. That's perfect. Now the setup of the Sonos One SL is taking place in the Sonos app, just like the configuration for the Sonos Beam. I just have to quickly do a system update because Sonos is also supplying frequent system updates. I'll quickly do this, then let's jump on the phone and let's adjust them. So well guys, the system has been updated, we're now here in the Sonos app, here gaming room. The Sonos Beam Generation 2 is connected to my TV. You can also see the Sonos One SL as the left rear speaker and the Sonos One SL as the right rear speaker. If you want to, you can also connect the Sonos App, which I don't have right now, because I think for me, this system sounds already really good and I don't need that extra bass. And well, the surrounds are already configured. You can do this in the Sonos app as well. And here you can remove the surrounds. Well, as I've shown you already with the Beam Generation 2, the equalizer works for all the speakers. If you go to settings, you will actually get some setup suggestions. So get to know your Sonos One SL, this is basically some kind of tutorial. Add your favorite music services, which you can also do. It has a lot of integrations, and TruePlay tuning. So tune the gaming room with TruePlay. We'll quickly do this. This takes around about 3 minutes and this only works on iPhones, and make sure you check which iPhones are compatible with TruePlay. Okay, let's go. As you can see, we should take it out of the cover and then we can start the tuning. So there we go, begin tuning. Prepare to measure sound, so you should be as quiet as possible. Close the windows that there's no sound from outside. And you will tune twice in this room. So first you have to sit on your couch and then you have to walk around with the phone. And now I have to sit down on the couch and we'll start the tuning. So we're now here on the couch, let's begin the TruePlay tuning, and we have to rotate the phone so the microphone is facing to the soundbar. Let's continue. Raise your phone like this and let's play the sound. So now there were some test tones. The iPhone is now analyzing the sound and balancing the speakers. Alright, now I have to get up and move around and move my phone, so I'm ready to tune and let's do this. Well, the TruePlay tuning was now successful. Now finish, rotate back to normal, and you can now still go into the equalizer, adjust it to your needs. But it sounds really great like this, and I will keep it like this, and let's do a quick sound check.
Targets are up, get to work.
Alright guys, we're now here at the end of this video, and just a little bit personal feedback from me. So well, the Sonos Beam Generation 2, I have a pretty big room, 36 square meters here, and it sounds already perfectly fine. But on the couch here, I wanted to have some fillers in the back, and for that, the Sonos One SL are doing a really good job. So if that's connected, the only thing I'm missing a little bit is the bass. So even if you set the bass to +10, so to the highest, you still don't have that real bass kick. But if you want that, you can actually still add the Sonos App later on, which I will maybe do. Anyhow, it sounds really fantastic. They have great build quality. Now the wall mounts have not been cheap, so it's a little bit pricey. You can check that out on Amazon. They don't have a tripod mount, so you need some kind of mount to mount them somewhere. Doesn't matter if it's the wall or if it's a stand. But anyhow, you can really nicely integrate them into your surround system because you don't need to wire them up. The only thing they need is power. That's really convenient. If you want to, you can connect them over Ethernet, but I don't see the point of me doing that. Wi-Fi here works really good. If your Wi-Fi system at home works perfect, there's really no need for the Ethernet connection. They don't have Bluetooth. Do I miss it? Absolutely not. So because they are fillers for my Sonos Beam Generation 2, I can stream everything to the Beam, and then it's utilizing the rear speakers. Other than that, they're a really great addition, and I really like it that you can actually get started building your own sound system with just the soundbar, and then step by step you add other things when you have the money for it, because sound systems can get really pricey. Overall, can I recommend it? Definitely. Also for gaming, absolutely amazing. And you will find some links down below in the description for more information on the Sonos One SL. So make sure to check it out. If you haven't right now, also make sure to check out my review of the Sonos Beam Generation 2. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. As always guys, big thanks for watching. I'm Steven from Tech Magnet, and I'm signing out. Bye.